Pope Francis was laid to rest this morning after a service that drew in thousands from across the world. Here in Scranton, dozens of faithful gathered to celebrate his life and the impact he left behind. Hours after thousands gathered outside the Vatican to bid a final farewell to Pope Francis. On the other side of the world in Scranton, the weather clear as people gathered at St. Peter's Cathedral to mourn and celebrate his life.
He was a great pope in terms of what he brought to the church about how we're all in service to each other, and just the love of Christ and how he spread that throughout the world. It was just a special time.
The Mass saw dozens of parishioners fill the pews. Even guests from outside the church, like Rabbi Daniel Schwartz, took a seat.
Thinking about him and his role in the world and what an amazing person he was. Marjorie and I were blessed to be able to meet him a couple times, and he just, the way he lived his life as an example. So just here to honor him.
Despite being a man of different faith, Schwartz says in his meetings with Pope Francis, there was just something special.
Both of these were interfaith meetings, and everybody in these groups were just, just felt grateful to be able to be in his presence.
Pope Francis, throughout his life, was a witness to mercy and hope. And now that he's left us, that same message continues, even now as the church gathers to pray for him.
Father Jeffrey Tudgay was the celebrant for the Saturday Mass. During his homily, Tudgay spoke of Pope Francis's devotion to his faith, something he experienced after meeting the late Pope while studying in Rome.
He spent about 35 minutes with us, and he schooled us, He schooled us in terms of his own priorities for the life of the church. And he told us that when we would go back to our diocese, it was his expectation. He was very clear. He said, I expect all of you to be instruments of God's love and mercy wherever you're going.